Welcome back. President Donald Trump promised that gas prices would, quote, fall like a rock once the war with Iran was over.
So now with the U.S. reaching that tentative agreement with Iran, the question is how quickly could those gas prices return to pre-war levels? Brian Abel is in Washington to help give us a better understanding.
The president may find that promise difficult to deliver on, according to experts that we talked to who tell us multiple factors may make that falling rock more like a feather.
Oil prices hitting the lowest levels this week since the start of the war with Iran, after the U.S. said it reached an agreement with Tehran that would open the vital Strait of Hormuz. Yet, crude prices remain about $10 a barrel more than they were before the U.S. launched its campaign in late February. When fully open to vessels, 20% of the world's oil and liquefied natural gas supply moves through the strait, which was effectively closed as a result of the conflict, sending prices soaring. Here's what President Trump has said about them.
The gas will go down. As soon as the war's over, it'll drop like a rocket.
Experts, however, say not so fast.
The administration's talked about 40 to 50 vessels that may grow through soon. But until we start to see the backlog easing and ships transiting through, we're right where we were a couple of weeks ago.
Getting a steady flow of ships won't presumably come quickly. One, Iran laced the strait with mines, so the stuck ships full with oil will have to hug the coastline carefully to avoid them as the U.S. Navy works to clear the explosives. Two, there are far fewer empty ships nearby waiting to come through and fill up. That could take a month to fully ramp up to pre-war flow, experts say, or longer.
It's probably going to take a couple of weeks to rebuild confidence of ships going through the strait.
And while some experts say it could be anywhere between 2 and 6 months to get the strait back to pre-war operations, the oil futures market forecast that crude barrel prices will not reach pre-war levels that's under $70 per barrel until 2031. In Washington, Brian Abel reporting.
2031. All right, Brian, thank you. Let's track our gas prices right now in our area. Today, the average price statewide, $3.74. Yesterday, it was $3.75. A week ago, you were paying closer to $3.82. Again, that's just the average.